All right, good morning, everyone. And this is an encouraging and also inspiring update about the UAG grant that is under the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose NGO. And this is led by none other than Apostle Ken Nwakama. I want you to pay careful diligence to this particular voice note, as it has a lot to say and it's also going to inspire you while you expect the reception and the receiver of the grant that is rightly in the pipeline. For years now, many of you have held on tightly to this vision, carrying the hope that one day the promises that is made would be fulfilled. And now it seems we are standing on the brink of something extraordinary. Let's take a moment to reflect on this journey. It hasn't been easy. Yes, there have been delays, uncertainties, and times when some may have even questioned if the vision would ever materialize. But as with all things in life, the greatest rewards often come through patience and persistence. This grant program that is led by Sanctuary Wealth is not just financial support. I want you to know that it represents hope. It also represents stability and the ability to be able to create change in countless lives. It's about uplifting the communities and making dreams to be possible. Apostle Ken Nwakama has been a steadfast leader through it all. I know that some might actually bang at this, knowing that it appears like he failed. But I don't think he has failed yet. I know that his dedication to this mission has remained actually unshaken, and he has consistently reassured everyone that this vision is not only alive, but also on the verge of reaching the climax. So he also believes, one thing that man believes in is that he believes in the promise that UAG grant is going to see through the light of the day. Despite there are many encumbrances, there are lots of difficulties, a lots of challenges, a lot of encumbrances, a lot of evils and wickedness in high places. But I want to encourage each of you. Hold on. Please stay strong. Do not let your hope fade. We are in a period where perseverance is key. It's not uncommon for significant projects with high stakes like this to face delays. But those delays don't also define the outcome. Instead, they set the stage for a more magnificent ending. Imagine the moment when the UAG grant is finally disbursed, and when you can look back at all the waiting and you realize it was worth every single second. That day is coming. I believe so. And we are very closer to that day than ever. Your patience, your faith, and your persistence will soon be rewarded. And also this goes to everyone who has supported this mission and stood firm through the waiting period. Those that have been on the inside fighting the enemies within, those that have stayed on the fence, also on the sideline watching to see what to become the end result of all the struggles. Thank you also. We appreciate every one of you. One thing I just know is that everyone who have supported in one way or the other, let's all stand together just a little longer, because we know, as Apostle Ken has promised, that this story will end in praise. Definitely it will. So spread this message, specifically this voice note of encouragement, and share the hope. Then hold tightly, because we are almost there. Yes, we are almost there. The signs and times are telling us that we are almost there. So this is not the time to be disparaged, or the time to faint, or the time to feel neglected, or the time to feel abandoned, because most times, I can tell you sincerely speaking, that 5 minutes to your miracle, it will not still appear like it. It will never show like you are about to enter into that formidable realities of destiny. You will still continue. The sun will shine the same way. The moon will shine the same way. But just at the brink of you entering your Canaan, that's the time that the devil will make you to want to doubt the process and say, well, let's get back to Egypt. At least if we can't see where we're going, let's get back to where we're coming from and scatter the whole thing. You know. But the ways of God are past finding. So we are near, just at the brink of something miraculous. Yes, we are. We are almost there. If you haven't yet, don't forget. You know what I mean? If you haven't joined this company is this channel where you get updated content, where you get inspiring messages, where you get to know how to also feature on other financial institutions or stuffs that will add color to your life. If you haven't yet been with us on this channel, you know that there are far many updates and encouragement as we continue in this journey, whether by cryptocurrency or grant or financial matters. You can find one right on Princess channel. Together, we will witness this beautiful vision unfold right before our very eyes. And I can also tell you that by the time it happens, no demon, no devil, and I mean no devil, no devil can unconvince you that what you have seen is real. All right? It's about to drop. It hasn't dropped, mind you. If you listen to the voice note I posted just before now, it hasn't dropped. So all the things you are hearing they are fluke. Somebody has received, this one has received, this one is there to receive. They are just rules. Nobody has received any funding as at now. All of us are expectant, and we are not frustrated, expectant beneficiaries. No. As a matter of fact, I have other things I do. I'm not just expecting UAG grant or Theobald or St. Rita or Midwest and all that. As a matter of fact, I'm well established and I'm gainfully employed. This is just like a side information for us because I also subscribe to it. So I'm a stakeholder there. So I'm not using my whole life to expect UAAG. No, if it comes, fine. If it doesn't come, fine. But there are those that it appears like their life also depends on it, because not everybody is gainfully employed. Sorry to say. But you see, there are people that are paying. Yes, there are people that are paying. Some of them have well-documented certificate. You know, they came out with good grades, but jobless. And they could just feel like, if this one is coming to us at this time, let us get it. Let me just pick up somewhere. Let me pick the pieces of my life. And even if it's a business I can establish, let me begin from there. Peradventure, God will look on me with kindness and expand my business. So they needed a capital to begin something, you know. But the capital seems to be far away when it appears like they are close to the... It shifts further again, and it appears like their pain seems not to know any bound. But I have good news for you. The Lord will show you mercy. The mercy might not even come through UAAG. For those who are trying to come on board to check what has happened again, what is on the pipeline, what is UAG saying, what is Theobald saying, what is Supreme saying, and all whether it's what's it called, St. Rita and the intervention fund that just came, what are they saying? Has our money broken? Is our night gone? And they want to check what is happening on the channel. By God's special grace, I pray a prayer for you, that expectation you desire that will change the focal point of your life, may it not even be UAG. If you know the depth of prayer I pray for you, you will understand that it goes beyond, it spans beyond the chicken change that UAG wants to give to you, or Supreme, or what have you. May it not, what will turn your life around and will add color to your life, may it not even be UAG, because that is too small to change your personality. You are far bigger. You are wired and bigger, better wired than this expectation on the ground affairs. So keep it as a side hustle. If you understand what I'm saying, just keep this grant coming as just a lay hustle, but not something that will change your destiny. Because what will do, for the fact that you have waited honestly in patience, the Lord will turn things around in a more massive and better way. That the expectations that you lean on will come in a sudden manner, but it's going to shift you into your open heavens. It will shift you shortly into your open heavens. And I believe when it is time, I'll be part of your celebration, because your story will be shared by you, not another. First, you will first be a recipient of the story that will be shared by you. Nobody will share it posthumously when you are gone. No. So, UAG should not be, or Theobald, or the rest of them should not be a focal point of God's blessing over your life. God will make it. If UAG delays, God will bring something else that will catapult you into your open heavens. So, your doubt can't even stop it. And your unbelief can't even stop it. Anybody's juju can't even stop it. The petitions that people write can't even stop it. Because God is at the center post of the blessings of your life. And it will so shift you into your graces. All right? So don't ever stop praying until that fund hit your account, because shortly it's going to do. Shortly you are going to be celebrated in a high degree. So I feel I should quickly drop this for every of our fans and subscribers who are expectant. It's a journey of promise. It's a journey of faith. It's a journey of hope for all of us within the Grand ecosystem who has trusted in the process and believe that God will bring something down. It is your time, and you would soon be celebrated. You wouldn't come online for nothing. You wouldn't come online to check what has not arrived. One of these days, your heaven will break. The prophecy of your life will tear open, and you shall be celebrated. It's just right about at the door. You're about to be that very person that somebody will say, I thought I knew this man. You never knew that that was not your real person. It was because the finance had never appeared. But once it appears, it will change your color. It will change your personality. It will change your person. It will change the people around you. Have faith in God. I wish you a very lovely and wonderful Tuesday ahead of you. Today is 12th November 2024. This year will not end. Kai, this year will not end until you receive that blessing. If you are hearing me, say a bigger and better amen. I wish you a lovely day ahead of you. Nice Tuesday. Remain blessed. God bless you. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do so that you will not be bereft of information whenever it drops. Thank you. I love you all. God bless you.